bitch. Fuck you, pussy bitch. Something along those lines, but. And it had a woman on there kind of chanting, come to me now.
Yeah, and here's another thing. I've had this happen to me multiple times. If you're ever paranormal, if you're ever investigating anywhere and you go home and you're not blessed when you go home, I get blessed by my friend's father every time I go ghost hunting. Because I don't want to bring anything home to my wife and child.
Right.
And so I get blessed every time I go, and I get blessed every time I come from.
Right, that's always a good thing.
And at one time I did not get blessed. I left without getting blessed. I forgot completely about it. I just went home. I was tired. And if you ever hear somebody call your name, or you hear somebody try to talk to you and there's nobody else there, do not answer it,
What happens if you answer?
It's kind of like an attachment. If you're sitting at your house and your name's Shane, right?
Yes.
Okay, like say you're sitting at your house and there's nobody else there and you're watching TV, and you're just minding your own business, and hear somebody from the other room go, Shane, and there's nobody else at your house. Don't go towards it. Don't even answer it and go yes. Don't go who's there. Don't answer it. If you know that nobody is home, do not answer it.
Okay.
Because it's an attachment. It's something like if you answer it, it can attach to you for as long as it likes.
Huh.
Yeah, and I've actually had that happen to me. I went home after investigating without getting blessed, and I was sitting in my kitchen, and I was reading the paper, and I heard somebody behind me go, "Hey, Elijah." And I knew that nobody was home, and my hair stood up on the back of my neck, and I was in complete fear.
I've had an attachment before by an entity called the Hat Man or Shadow Man, whichever you prefer to go by. It never really bothered me, just kind of stand there just watching, which is a little creepy. Have you ever heard of that entity before?
When I was a kid, I used to have a shadow man stand outside my room, and it was very you can't really explain it. He would take and I would be awake, and it'd be so terrifying I wouldn't be able to look away. I'd be awake, and he'd have his hand come around the corner of my room, and he'd pop his head out and look at me. And I'd be laying in my bed staring at him, and he'd just be staring back at me, and he'd just be looking at me.
Yeah, I've seen before. You got attachment ones at Little Prairie Cemetery ghost hunting one night, and I felt an attachment to him. I just got done taking some of my cousin home in Newburgh. Then I kind of felt like there's something in the backseat of my van staring at me, watching me. And instantly, it's the image of a shadowy creature. It's about tall, is all black, red eyes, had a long cloak on, like a trench coat, and it had a top hat like a fedora or something like that on.
Yeah.
And he's following around me quite a bit, and I haven't sensed him in a while, so I'm assuming he just left me alone. But from what I've heard from other people that know about this thing, is he's more or less just kind of shows up when people are intrigued by the paranormal and just kind of watches and observes you. Like, okay, what are you doing with this information?
Yeah.
So he's not really good, but he's not really bad either. He's just more neutral.
Yeah, that's it's definitely a terrifying experience.
Even if he doesn't mean no harm, it's terrifying if you don't know what he wants or what he's doing there. It's not like you can just say, "Hey, what's your deal, man?" And that's how he's actually answer you.
Yeah.
I mean, I know spirits can talk out loud, but that takes a lot of energy for them to be able to do that. And they don't always have that much energy to do so either.
Yeah, and that's another thing. You know, like people try to talk to spirits all the time, and they don't know that it takes a lot of energy for them to do that.
It's better if you have like the spirit box. That kind of allows them to be able to communicate a lot easier and actually without any other device around.
Yeah. All right. Was there anything else you want to add at all?
One more thing. Me and the wife had an experience a few years ago at the house. We was laying upstairs in bed, just dozed off pretty much, and out of nowhere we had a real loud boo. It was loud, and we both jumped out of bed and it's like, what the hell was that? Thought somebody's in the house, but nothing.
Like, really was it loud like somebody said boo, or was it a loud boom?
It was a boo, like, boo, gotcha type thing. That's all it said. Like, it was like a woman's voice. It was just no recording device, wasn't even thinking about ghost hunting, just boo. It was like, crap.
That's pretty insane right there. That's something you wish you would have been able to document, you know?
Right. But unfortunately, when it was going to bed, he didn't have no recording devices on or nothing, so it's just lost information.
Yeah.
Well, maybe one of these days I hope to get up to where you're at. Maybe we can talk in person, or maybe even do a ghost hunting trip or something.
Yeah, if that's something you would like to do, yeah, it'd have to be on a day that I'm off, or on a just something like that.
Right. That'd be nice if you ever come down to Raleigh and I show you some of the places around here, you know.
Yeah, and me and the crew haven't done an investigation in about probably 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, we've kind of been on a hiatus for a little bit.
Right. I haven't done anything in a while because I've been, kind of low on gas money, so. You know how that goes.
It does consume a lot of gas.
Yep. It's definitely something to do, and it's fun. Something I tell everybody.
That's true.
Something I tell everybody they want me to do an investigation at their home. Like, look, I ain't gonna charge you nothing because I just do this for fun anyways. But now if I had to drive a ways, I would like at least a little bit of gas money, you know. If I ain't gonna be like some of the other dicks out like, I want like $50 or $100 for my services. Why? I do it for fun anyways. Everywhere else, so why charge somebody, you know?
Yeah.
If you got driveways, then gas money is just understandable there, you know.
Yeah, and
But I guess we'll go and call it night. I'm down to 6 minutes left, so. Is there anything else you want to add?
What'd you say?
Is there anything else you want to add before I shut her down?
Just, if you're going to investigate, anybody out there, be safe, use caution, and don't get yourself into something you don't want to try and get yourself out of.
Sounds good. Alright, well, I'll holler at you another time, Elijah. Thank you.
Alright, no problem.
You have a good night, man.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, well, that's the end of our show here. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to send us an email with any questions. You have a good night.